So here's an update for SNAP, federal workers, rental property, stuff like that. I will be talking about a couple different things here in this video. So the current administration has proposed significant budget restrictions, including SNAP. And what they're doing is looking for potential government waste, which will potentially affect millions of people who rely on food assistance. So they said that women, infant, and children, which is WIC, will remain operational and unaffected by recent funding freezes. So the people who are able-bodied adults, they're the ones that will likely be affected. So able-bodied adults without dependents, which is ABAWD, okay, they're going to have strict work requirements. Some of you might have to work more hours. So if you are someone who will work at a staffing agency just to qualify, quit the job and then go do something else, or maybe get money doing something else, working underneath the table, this is not going to work for you anymore. Okay. So your monthly SNAP benefits could decrease. You might get cut off, for example, after several months, unless you meet certain work conditions. So they're coming more aware of, different scams or the different loopholes and stuff like that within the system. And one thing that you need to keep in mind is that they have everyone's information. The government has access to, certain financial information, tax returns, bank transactions, either for benefits or investigations, employment records, any debts and loans like government programs such as student loans. You got welfare assistant programs, SNAP, housing, Medicaid, all of that. They have access to these things. Okay. All right, so that covers that. Next thing I want to talk about is federal workers, the layoffs, unemployment, and what this is going to do to the housing market. So, SSA, Social Security Administration, and the IRS, they cut both 7,000 positions. So you have an increase in homes being listed for sale. So when people lose their jobs, some of them are forced to relocate to cheaper areas and states, that are more affordable. There's also the issue with an increase in late payments and evictions. So if you're struggling to make your rent payment on time, this leads to more late payments. And you have to, make a decision, I guess, which one is more important, that car note, mortgage payments, or rent payment. And this reminds me of during COVID, when they had some people that were staying inside of these buildings and were not making any payments to the landlord. All right. So the landlord couldn't kick these people out. And that may be the situation, here. Many people are during this time, during this time was going months without making payments to their landlord. And they will be stacking up this money and then have money, the deposit money, to go into other places. And why? Because they weren't making payments, at the place where they were at. So you will see people, outside barbecuing, buying all kinds of stuff and not making any rent payments. And then on the other side of this, there's there might be an opportunity for investors. You always find in hardships, opportunity for people to make money. There are still people making money even when the economy is bad. So I can't tell any of you what to do. I can give suggestions. This is going to be the time where those of you probably need to just upgrade, where you learn a new skill, start cutting back expenses, knocking out some of those debts that you have. But some of you, this will push you to do something great. You think right now that your world is like upside down. You can't see how you're going to get out of it. But some of you, this will be a testimony for you on the other side to tell your story. But so leave your comments, leave your thoughts in the comments below. Let me know what you guys think about this. Like this video, share this video, and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys in another one. Take care.